What's up, y'all? Confessors, what it do? Happy Saturday. Here we go. Another episode. This was season 5, episode 10. We on the 10th episode already. It seems like time is going really, really fast. I don't know what's going on. But this episode, we've got Kimmy going to get all of these tests done and x-rays done and getting her results back. And yes, it was positive. We've got Tisha throwing period parties for her girls. I have never heard one in my entire life. What is a period party? We found that out tonight. We've got Mel and Destiny making up, going through a little thing where you thought, oh, maybe is it, can it happen? Will it happen? I'm maybe hopeful now. We didn't see the Whitlows. We didn't see Martell. We seen Marceau be romantic this episode. Try to be romantic to Miss Tisha, okay? Finally what? What's the finally for? Hey, baby girl. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Mod is fashionably late. She says she's coming, so hold on to your boots. And we will keep Dina in our prayers because she is sick tonight, so she will not be with us. But she should be popping up in the chat to say, hey, girl, hey. You know how it is. It's a Caucasian thing that our people now want to do. Wait, what I miss? What? Do what? What? Okay, so yeah. So what do we start with? Let's start with Kimmy so we can get, the saddest part out the way. Kimmy, I just love Kimmy to death, first and foremost. The period part. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so that's a Caucasian thing that's happened before. Okay, I was not aware. Thank you very much. I did not know that. Okay, so Kimmy, she is, we saw last episode finally that her and Maurice were talking, and she's found 2 lumps in her breast, and she's got to go get some biopsies and all of this stuff to figure out if it is in fact cancerous or not. And so, her and Maurice went, he took her, of course, as he would, because Maurice is the bomb like that. Okay. Because just shout out to Maurice again, because he just wowed me so much last episode and this episode too. He was like, she went to the doctor's appointment before. He was like, oh, I should have been there. Like, he feels bad for just missing that at the very beginning, because he really wants to be with her through this journey all the way through. So he is so dope for that. And then when they prayed, oh my goodness, I just cried. That's what got me. When a man prays for you, I always said, the day a man prays for me, that's probably the man I'll marry, because who does that? That's what's up, So he just, I love him. Hey, Kamisha. Hey, who? Hey. Yee. Thank you to see what she should have me crying. Yes, he focused on our food. What's up, Monique? Hey, girl. Can we hit the like button? Will you please hit the like button? Because you know how it goes up in here. And as soon as the undisputed queen makes her arrival, before she had me off with my head, the undisputed African queen gets here. She about to turn up. She gonna make an entrance, y'all, whenever she get here. I don't know what she doing. So y'all gonna have to get on her when she get here. I don't know why she late. Maurice don't have me for Ellen V. Here we go. Already? Is this what we're about to do already, Ellen? Really? Really? Okay, now I'm gonna need you to elaborate, Ellen, because here you go with your mess. This is being he's fooling you. And shout out to Maurice, because y'all know I just love Maurice when he wears sunglasses. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and it hurt me even more. It was really hurt when she had went to go tell Tisha herself when they rolled up at the period party. Of course, yes. Yes, you do. I know you do. Oh shoot, Ellen. This is the same man who left Kimmy to meet with his ex about their son because he had to work. Are we going to hold this over his head? We are past that, Ellen V. Why you bringing up old shit? Why you bringing up old shit? Let it go. Let it. He had to work. Kimmy handled it just fine. She let it go. You can let it go. All right. It's not. It ain't got to be that deep, Ellen. What you harboring over that so deep for? Is there something to that I need to know? Is there something we need to know up in here? Share with the chat, because we listened. Both Kimmy and Tisha know who they marry. Well, I hope that they do. Yes, I hope that they did, because they definitely married him. Work over monster. Oh my goodness. I don't know why you harping over this, Ellen, but okay, we're gonna let you have that. So, anywho, so yeah, when she showed up to tell Kimmy, that broke my heart. That really, really broke my heart right there. Kimmy was crying and they just had their moment. I had a picture, but you know how it goes. So yeah, and she's crying. She's like, I'll be there for you, anything you need. And I hope, maybe this is sad to say, but at least out of this, maybe their relationship will get stronger out of this, because they've been teeter-tottering over their relationship for some time now. And so now maybe I feel that maybe they can get to a place where they can be good like they first were in the beginning of the show, in the beginning of the series. You know what I'm saying? Because they was really, really tight. It was them against Mel at one point, sort of speak. Because, when they would talk about Mel a lot, I remember especially when they was in that beauty shop. Oh, I thought that was mine, but it is not. I do not know where that girl is. She just said coming. But so yeah, so I'm hoping that they can get back to where they were. So let's talk about this period party. Okay, someone has said in the chat that this is a Caucasian thing. Look, I used to mingle with the Caucasians once upon a time, and I have never heard of this before. So when did this start? A period party? I have never in my wildest days heard of it, ever. Can someone please elaborate on that? When did the period party start? I need to know that. Cheers. Everybody drink responsibly, but I hope you have to drink. We're going to take a drink for Dina and tell her to get well soon, and that we love her, and we will see her back here with us next week. You don't mingle with Caucasians anymore? Oh, only at work. I got a couple of them that are close to me. Okay, Ellen, I do. One of my connects used to be, a connect I used to have. He is. I gotta find him. Thanks for bringing that up. Yes, they made this big event. I would say early 90s. Really? I have never in my life heard of a period party before. I really haven't before. That is really new to me. But hey, that's cool, because, I feel we need to embrace that more. So I actually am all for that. And, when we get a hold of something, we're going to make it even better. So I'm sure, as cute and as cute looking as that was, because that was a cute little party. They had the girls dressed in their pajamas, and It was just really, really cute. It is a cute little girly thing because it is important for a young woman to know her body, not to be ashamed of it, and know what to do and what you're going through when that happens, because you may not be, right next to your mom when you realize that. And the first thing you always want really is your mom. I know I wanted my mom as soon as I realized. But no, I wanted my mom the first time when I had my cramps. Them first time having them cramps, y'all. Them first time cramps is something different than any other cramp you have for the rest of your life. For me. I never forget that cramp. I was in the fetal position on my bed, and I think I was just yelling, "Mommy," or just not yelling, but I feel you. I don't understand. I had a coworker invite me to her daughters and told me to bring my daughter. I told her to get. Oh, damn, baby, that you can't. I hope you said that to the right person who didn't go to human resources and be like, she threatened me. Oh, the undisputed African queen has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Mon.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm trying to put myself together. I'm sorry.
Oh, you are looking cute. I love the wrap. That is so cute. Don't she look cute, y'all? Throw up some hearts for Miss Maud because she is in the building. Okay. I was the last one.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This was a sad episode. It was really sad.
It was really sad. It touched me. It had me crying a little bit, yes.
Oh,
she's usually late. Oh, yes, she is. You right, Ellen. You right. He is. You know. Exactly. Baby said, I don't know what you got going on. So, yes, what do you want to talk about, Mom? I've already talked, we can go back and talk about Miss Kimmy, because that was very, very touching.
Yeah, and this Melody is the executive of the she plays a big role on the production of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody must have hinted or have told her whatever Kimmy was going through. For her to come there bullshitting, I saw you with a cry. I know something is going bullshit. It's bullshit. And it's unfortunate that she wants to be part of that, to play games when somebody's life is on the line. This is what she does every day, like over and over again. Like, you're arguing with your husband, and the next thing you're posting is your businesses and your skincare line, because to you that's all it's all about. This shows you how empty you are as a person. Don't do that. How is it that it's Melody who is coming over here? Oh, she must have noticed Kimmy's eyes, watery, and she's about to cry, and so it's Melody who's gonna bring this bullshit. Let me get a drink because my throat is dry.
Yeah, she has gone nonstop since she got up here, right? I don't think I have breathed until now, honestly, because goddamn. Oh, shoot. Yes, that's what I said. Isn't it cute? How is the bullshit? She'll let you know. Are we watching the same show? That was Stormy's house. Where? At the because that was still the peace party. Yeah, right, the peace party. Yeah, it was at Stormy's house. Yeah. But she said, what's it? Look, I didn't even hear it. Did she say it wasn't? Let her get her drink. Maybe it'll replenish her organs and she'll remember better. What is everybody drinking tonight? What is in your glass or what is in your hand, period. Man, I had a beer for the first time the other day in like a year. Oh my God, it was so good. That beer was the best beer I've ever had in my life. It was a Coors too. I used to drink Still Reserve 211. Cracking a bottle, they used to call it. I can't mess with that no more though. Mine always comes through on fire. Mine, come on now. I know it don't take that long to get your drink. See how she be doing? She was that late in that.
I'm fixing my light. I'm fixing my light. Jesus.
Oh, sheesh.
Extend some grace.
She's got to. We'll send her some grace. Okay. We'll extend some grace. Fine.
I see you all choosing violence. You're nice.
How was you holding your glass? What was that?
Because I put some lemon. I don't have juice in my house, so I had to put some lemon in my bottle.
Can we discuss how Mel stated she never spoke of Destiny, yet Stormy said she wanted to hear Destiny's perspective? It's the hypocrisy for me.
I think at this point, we should be done with Mel. She does not belong. See,
what do you mean done with Mel? Done with Mel how? What do you mean?
Because she's not a genuine person, all right? So even in a friendship, it is, what am I getting out of this friendship? It is never, what can I give? Okay? Even in a marriage, even in a marriage crisis, when you're going through so much, for you, you're just thinking about your businesses and how you're going to make money out of situations. And if you're going to make money out of such a painful situation when you know your children are going to be suffering, to me, that tells me this is not a person that I would want to be a friend of mine. And I was shocked that it was Destiny who invited her for that photo shoot. Did you guys talk about that? Did you talk about the photo shoot or no?
No, we didn't get there yet.
Okay. I'll wait until you get there. But so you're talking about the seating that all the girls had. Is that what you're talking about now?
No, you can go there.
You know, the one Stormy invited everybody, right? And the one that when they were leaving, she knows how to do her business. She makes sure that everybody gets her products. Go ahead, let me give them all the products that I'm selling. Okay. Which I'm not heading. Listen, I wish Melody would be doing such things instead of taking advantage of situations. And like I said, she's part of production. She knew. She had the information that what's her name? Kimmy has issues. Kimmy has something going on. It wasn't out of curiosity. It wasn't that, oh my gosh. It was only Melody who noticed something is heavy in Kimmy's heart. Bullshit. And that's what I'm saying at this point. I thought I'm saying at this point, I don't think we need her. We don't need her in love and marriage. We don't. She's a compromised cast member. And there's nothing that she can do to change my mind that she's not selfish, that she's not looking for her or only for her own interest. And how are you going to have such kind of a person to have a sisterhood with everybody else? Because she acts like she's over here and everybody else is down there, which might be the case because she's in the production and everybody else is not in the production. And so therefore, everybody is trying to kiss your ass. But then again, I'm seeing in this, before the end of this season, we'll see everybody try to stand up to her, and she doesn't like when there's a people who are cliquey. She doesn't want when Stormy is getting along with Destiny or Stormy is getting along with Tiffany without her. So we'll see that. We'll see that. But I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
But Mel claims that she, you know, like at the Galentine, you know, she showed that she said that there was no reason why they couldn't be cool. You don't think she was genuine about that?
Okay.
I'm asking you. You don't think that was genuine at all?
There's nothing genuine about her.
Okay, I know that for a while we have had our thing with Melody. You know, I wrote for her at the very, very beginning.
Oh, I know you did. You bought
and I have been crucified for it. And I have been crucified for it. Okay, but I'm just saying, to try to have, you know, another I'll play devil's advocate, you know, is it just she doesn't bring nothing to Love and Marriage Huntsville for me? Is there something that you would like to see from her that you just don't see from her? Because granted, for her, she don't look like she want to be on the show anymore either. And Martell Lee just is
see, it was lost in me, you know, when Tisha came to her and said, you know, my goodness, I see you doing everything. You're a boss lady. You're taking care of the family. You're still a wife, but you're still doing business. Okay? And Tisha was coming to her asking, you know what, I am now trying to transition from a stay-at-home mom into getting into the business. That is the kind of sisterhood I wanted to see. But it was watered down, or it left a bad taste in my mouth when Tisha did not do exactly what Melody wanted her to do. Tisha was not checking the husband like Melody was doing to Martell. Tisha knew in my marriage, while we are teammates in this marriage, I have a husband that I respect. Okay, he might not be involved in my households, and that's why she was struggling, because my goodness, if I go back to work, who's gonna be taking care of my children? Who's gonna be making that dinner? Martell was doing all those things. And when she lost that, and when Tisha never did whatever exactly what Melody wanted her to do, and to that, and exactly at that point, I was like, you know what, Tisha maybe should not have gone to her.
I don't think she expected her
when
to
you
do
give
anything.
Somebody advice, when you give
she
somebody,
just expected her to believe her.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly don't think she expected her to do anything, but at least believe her. Whether you believe her and still take them back, okay, that's on you. But I think just the belief. Like, really, you're that, like people say, you're naive. Like, you're that naive to not even believe, to not even entertain the thought.
Confessions of the Reality Queen, my small sister. Every time I try to extend grace to this girl, okay, so then I see, okay, wait, Tisha, you know, they're having this issue, Tisha and Melody, okay, and then then there's another situation, okay, so she's very disrespectful to the husband on national television, because there are things that huh?
You talking about Mel?
Oh, who else is this?
It's only her. Just making sure. You know how you jump on me, Ma. Just making sure we're on the same playing field. That's all. Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
So then she goes. She gets very disrespectful. Okay, and she's she's getting to this girl power. You all go ahead and do the girl power, but then there has to be respect in the household. Go ahead, be woke. Go ahead, be girl power and all that bullshit. But when you come home, there's respect. Okay, so that doesn't happen. And then what happens? Something happens. Okay, so then there's divorce thing that happens. She takes advantage of that. She's selling her goodies. She's selling her business. She's doing all those things. Okay. This is a woman who takes every time she sees an opportunity. And I don't have a problem with you taking advantage of an
Can
opportunity.
I ask you a question, Marv?
Go ahead.
What should she have done instead of trying to make a business out of things? What do you think she should have done? Like, why is that such a thing to you?
It is because as a mother, you are the one, and this is what I hate when people come here as a couple say we are pregnant. No, we are not pregnant. I am the one who's pregnant. I'm the one who's carrying that baby. I'm the one who's getting that sick. I'm the one who's gonna be pushing. If you're gonna be pushing, or if you're gonna have a C-section, you as an individual, and that's what makes us special as mothers. And once you bring a child into this world, you say, I'm gonna do everything that I can to protect that child. She has failed in protecting her children, and she has been greedy in doing so. She's been compromised, and the dollar has, listen, money is a source of all. What did they say? Money is the source of all evil. What did they say? What that's saying?
Money is the root of all evil.
Hallelujah. Okay, so you are engaging. Now let's say Motel is to blame for all this nonsense on social media. Motel did not carry those children. You carried those 4 children, 4 pregnancies, 5 maybe, or 6. Okay.
Will not go there.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Allegedly. Okay. So, but you did so, and that makes you as a, puts you, now you're a mother. You should be your interests don't come first. Since I gave birth to my child, every time I go to a store, I don't even think about myself. Even if I go to Target and I'm gonna go, I said, when I'm leaving my car, I'm like, I'm going there to get those earrings that I saw. The first thing when I get there, I am looking for little things for my children, because that's how we are wired. How are you gonna put your children's interest last just because you're trying to advertise some bullshit that you're not a skincare kind of a person? You're not gonna be the most. You're not a Beyonce. Okay. But you have compromised on everything that you know as a mother, putting those kids. And nowadays, social media is everything. These kids are going to be bullied because of the things that we say on these social media platforms. Is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. I cannot extend grace. And that's the difference between her and Tisha. Pure, intelligent. You know what I'm saying?
You're killing me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you feel better now? You got that off of your chest. And how you feel? You said how you felt. You really put it all out there, baby girl, like you did. But I will say, Mel, I'm just saying, Mel could have done worse. She is a good businesswoman. I have to give her that at least.
Okay, so she's a very good businesswoman, but she's not a good mother.
I think she's a good mother too.
She's a good businesswoman. She's not a good mother. She's not a good human being. For her, even to forget about it. Okay, so then there's that divorce. And then she brings the girl with the little tiny shorts. What's her name? Tisha's cousin.
Kiki. We talking about Kiki? I thought the shorts were cute. I wish I could rock shorts like that.
Anybody who's gonna put money up there and compromises on everything that we've been taught and have known, I have no respect for that kind of I have zero respect.
Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever like Melody at all at one point?
Yes. In the beginning, I was like, oh my God, she's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's, I like their dynamics. I like their marriage. Oh, and then, my grace, my grace cup was like, going down, that just like my vodka is going down right now.
But yeah, I agree that,
that was staged. That was staged.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same type of
stage
thing.
If there's anybody who's gonna notice anything that is going on with Kimmy, it's gonna be Tisha. Don't come over here playing with those funny wigs and don't do that to me. Don't. Oh, I see. Is everything okay?
Yeah, but can we discuss how, Tisha was the only one who came dressed up to a peace party ready to knuck if you buck? Because she had on the t-shirt and the shorts, and she was like, okay, I don't know what type of peace we about to have, but
I'm not part of it.
She was ready to knuck if you buck.
Right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She prefers to come to public. I usually say I told you, so I will say it. I will say it. Like, when is y'all going back and forth about? I've been seeing y'all going back and forth about something. I ain't about to go to read everything y'all been talking about. So now we're talking about her mothering skills. Maud feels some type of way about Mel's mothering skills.
Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, we are. Once you put yourself on the public platform, as a mother myself, I can question everything that I need to question. And when I call out your ass, when I say, oh my gosh, you are selfish in that kind of a situation. And to me, it was not one time. It was in the 2 times that she put her own interest. And therefore, she becomes a selfish person, human being. And when I see her using God said go, and then I see my small sister buying everything, God said go, God said.
You have got to let it go, baby. I simply just supported her. Okay, like I try to do, everyone. So are you going to feel some type of way if I wear I don't do ignorant shirt? What does that mean?
No.
What does that mean by?
What does that have to do with what does that have to do with anything?
If I wore the shirt, I don't do ignorance. That's the shirt that Miss Van has out now.
Don't do that with don't bring that senior citizen. Don't do that.
Mom, stop it.
CVS closes at 9 o'clock in don't do that. Don't do that.
God didn't tell me to let go.
You cannot compare. You cannot compare the motherhood. You cannot compare the mother who the Tisha as a mother. You cannot compare that to Melody being. Cannot do that. The ex-husband is complaining about so many babysitters. Listen, as a mother, I hate moving. I hate moving around because I don't forget about babysitters. I hate moving around because I don't want my kids to change schools, to change their friends, to change, you know what I'm saying? I don't want changes when it comes to that. You have 20, 30 babysitters? And you're not a Beyonce? And nobody knows you are beyond Huntsville? And now you're so busy and booked? Compromising on the upbringing and the health of your children. Because if you have 20, and I'm not the one who said so, it's your ex-husband who said that. That was his issue.
Mm-hmm. Really? Okay. So how did you feel about your boy and being?
Oh, he's stepping up. He's stepping up. Who?
Being Mr. Romantic.
Yes. Okay. He He's like, you know what? I am tired of all these efforts, coming to me on social media thinking that I don't have, of my wife. So I'm gonna step up, but I'm also gonna make sure that I'm promoting Black.
Baby, you are.
Baby, you're choosing violence tonight.
Baby coming through with violence tonight. That man heard say, I have cankles and a strong back. I'm mad at a strong back though. Shoot. Hey.
And that's what I'm saying.
People
That's
really
what I'm saying. For
famous.
Melody,
Wow.
Melody being in the production, like, why do you have to keep seeing the mother all the time?
I mean, that's, her.
You cannot compare her mother and Tisha's. Wanda brings everything. The mother is just. We don't need her. She should be going to bed just like the way CBS closes at 9. Like, I mean, go. Okay, bye.
I mean, that, Mel, how every person has to have someone to talk to about the other situations going on. Since she's not cool with none of them like that, besides Stormy, but she's trying to be but she's being moderated right now, so it don't look right. So she has her mom that she talks. So Miss Van is her go-to talk-to person.
Okay.
She's the go-to talk-to person, and that's
okay. I get that. So she's been go-to talk-to person every season after season after season because that woman does not disappear from our screens.
I'm trying to figure out what Ellen and Jackie Boo was going back and forth about still.
No.
She's
not the one who is working. She's not the only one. Listen, all these women are working.
Yes, everyone's working.
Everyone is working, so don't get it twisted.
Wait, about what? What?
She's saying Sis Mel is a bad mother because she works. No.
No, public platform.
All these women are working. But as a mother, you realize that your first job in this world is to be a mother. So that when I'm feuding with my husband, ex-husband on social media, I'm not going to do anything that is going to jeopardize my children. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says you can't apply one logic to one person and not look at the others.
How is...
I saw through Mel's BS season 1. She made a decision to be a part of the show and be complicit in the bullshit. Let's be real. Mel ain't got no friends.
She has no friends.
But that's what I'm saying. She doesn't talk to any of the girls on the show, so she gotta have someone to talk to. So she talks to her mom, Miss Van. Miss Van knows everything. So I mean, I don't see no problem with that. Why? I don't see no problem with that as long as she's, not getting into it with it, but like the other moms don't. So,
but as long as they're talking about yes.
But every mom comes on the show though, they all are, bring it differently every time they come, because when Van's on, she's talking with Mel usually about what she's got going on with Martell. But usually she would talk with Stormy about the girls. But like I said, Stormy is playing moderator right now. So it don't kind of look right because Stormy can't, give her feedback really, because Stormy trying to just be kumbaya with everybody right now, which I still don't understand because she just got cool with the girls herself. But that's how that goes. But when Miss Marlene comes on, Martell goes to her to basically vent, because he vents to her differently than he vents to the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when Miss Wanda is on, Miss Wanda's just
it's a whole different ball game.
It's just different. Like she don't need to be there for none of them. She there for her own, and that's how she carries. I don't think Mel's a bad mom. She's just irresponsible.
Yeah, if she's irresponsible,
So,
if she's
not a good
irresponsible
mom.
and negligent, she becomes a bad mother.
You see, I don't have any dog in the fight because I'm not a mother myself, so I can't judge anyone else's parenting, I feel. So I don't feel like...
Listen, I'm not judging. You know, the Bible does not give me permission to judge. But if I see your behavior, in one situation and another, I'm like, I start questioning your thinking. I start saying, oh my gosh, this girl over here, she's compromised by the dollar. As long as, you know, some money is coming in, she doesn't give a damn about everything else.
Mom, it's not like the woman sold her soul, though. I understand where you're coming from, but you make it sound like it's just the worst thing ever. Just like everything. What would you prefer? How should she do this?
Okay.
Because you...
In what situation? In what situation? Because there are many situations.
What could you say? She's a bad mother. Mm-hmm. What would you expect her to do different? Like, what is it that what is it?
Okay. So like that situation when she was going back and forth with her ex-husband, she should not have done anything about business. She should not have engaged that man. If you know that man cheated on you during COVID, went out there, in fact, not only cheated on you, but impregnated another woman, we have the wisdom that, you know what? It is no longer about me. It's all about the three. At that point, she only had 3 children, or maybe she was pregnant with the 4th. At that point, it's no longer about me. It's no longer about my feelings. And you have to remember, they were not shooting the show at that point. They were not doing love and marriage. Because if you're doing love and marriage and you're having these discussions with him, I can respect that. You are going out of your way to social media. And how many followers does she have?
A lot.
Not beyond Huntsville, though.
What do you mean beyond Huntsville?
I mean, nobody knows about her.
That's what her biggest following from the show, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then you're raising your children there. It's such a small town, I am assuming. Everybody's going to talk about it. Nowadays, kids are everywhere and all over the place on the internet. I might protect my children from watching all these things, but other parents are not going to do that. So then, in school setting, you're going to find out, the kids are going to find out you're compromising, you're putting your children in such a vulnerable place. And once you start messing up with their minds, it doesn't matter how much money you're making. And at that point, I started saying, who is this woman? That's why I have so much respect for single women over here doing everything, all bad by themselves. She has a platform. She did not need him. She has the money. She has the brains. She did not need to put that man down. I don't care. The man cheated on you. Fine. Your goal as a mother is to protect those 4 innocent souls that never chose to be put in this world or in this turmoil or in this bullshit. But because you saw the money and you realize, oh my gosh, I'm becoming more popular and popular. You compromise on everything. You forgot about the 9 months you carried that innocent child. And that's what I'm coming from when I say she is a bad mother. I'm not backing down. She is a bad mother. She is. Because she has allowed the money. She has allowed the IG gains. She has allowed her thinking that she's the star of the show. She's been compromised and she's forgotten about the little innocent children that the only noble purpose you have on this earth as a mother is to protect those children, protect them as you can up until they're 18 years old. And at that point, you've done your job. And that's what I'm saying. She has failed in all those things. And if she has failed on all those things, then she ends up being a bad mother. And you cannot compare that to Tisha. Look at Tisha running around, trying to teach her girls how to protect themselves and know how. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? How are you gonna compare?
I mean, it's not like.
I mean, you cannot compare, is what we are saying.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
And guess what? Tisha has only 2. You have 3. And then you have one black boy that every time I saw him on it, I felt bad. I felt broken. Every time I saw that kid, the kid looked so confused. The kid was like, my gosh. How much money do you need? As long as those lights are on, as long as you are able to pay that big house that you're showing us on IG, what else do you need? Melody, what else do you need to break those children? Because you've already done that. How much more do you need to go? I'm so listen, and it's not about listen. Like I said, when the show started, I respected her. She's a smart kid. She's a smart woman.
She is.
She has the brains. She can start a business. She can run that business. But she's been compromised. She's been compromised, and she's chosen money. Oh, listen.
Modi. Okay. Okay. I am here for I call them. LMB, you call everything out sugar pie. Nope. And Jackie Yu doesn't have favorite season. She sure does.
I do.
You don't what? You don't what?
No, I said, I give credit where it's due. Tisha is a good mother. Tisha is a good wife. Tisha is a good human being.
Yes, she is. She is.
I cannot say that about Melody. I can now. Destiny, she's doing everything that she can. She's doing everything that she can, and that's why I was disappointed. And then this episode they're trying to show us, the makeup and breakups of Melody and Destiny. Once somebody,
they have to do a lot together, and they have had some. I love their friendship. When they were in a good place, and this really did show. And yes, I didn't care before, but this episode made me miss their friendship.
No,
that's when Melody was more likable, and we didn't see, the other side of her. And that's when everyone was just starting to enjoy Destiny. And when Mel, that whole season where Mel and Martell were going through it, Destiny was there for her. And
it was a genuine friendship from Destiny's perspective.
Absolutely.
You have to remember the only reason how are we introduced to Destiny? Destiny came over there calling out Kimmy. And then after Destiny finished calling out Kimmy, she went after Tisha, talking about how Tisha is making coffee and tea when she met Marceau in the office. And Marceau said, honey, can I have some coffee? Ain't nothing wrong. But then it made a big deal because why? Because at that point, Melody knew Destiny is playing the games that Melody wants Destiny to play. And up until they had a breakdown and they started forming a relationship, Destiny started forming a friendship, okay? With Letitia, with everybody else, or she became an enemy. She became an enemy. Once Tommy started, forget about Tiffany too. Once Tommy started getting to know these women and all that and that, she's also gonna be like another Destiny or another Tiffany, because Melody needs.
Wait, who is? Who are you talking about? Who's gonna be another what? No. Who are you talking about?
Me?
No, I'm asking you. Who are you just talking about just now?
I'm saying Melody brings people. You have to remember, Melody is the one who brought in Tiffany. Melody brought in Destiny. Melody has brought in Stormy because she wants them to do her dirty job. But once they refuse, once they start saying, you know what, no, I'm gonna be my own person. Oh, they are no longer friends. They are no longer friends. And that's what I feel bad about this girl who came here with no ass, with little tiny shorts, compromise on her family and everything that she knows. And she comes over here with a little. I was disappointed that this black woman has no ass.
Wait.
Television.
What?
Yeah. I was like, oh, you should have worn something else. Don't come over here with stupid little shorts and you have nothing to show.
Mark, really? That's what you're thinking about?
Yes.
She should have worn shorts because she ain't got the ass for it.
She got nothing.
That's what we do with mine. Ma'am, Mrs. Destiny,
she does.
Yes, she do. I miss them together too. That was good times with them. It wasn't the best, but it was better than.
Ellen, wait a minute. Are you telling me nobody can hear me?
No, Monique. Monique was saying her connection is trash, so she can only read the chat.
Ellen is compromised, just like Melody is.
Mel brought them to do her dirty work, but they start through BS. Mel no longer wanted to deal. Look at how she handled Storm. She said, I might not be at peace party because Storm won't peace. And that's what I said. But like I said, I still don't understand why Stormy is doing the peace party anyway. Because she just, came to a spot. And Destiny clearly said, in order for us to be cool, you gotta leave me and Mel alone. And
you know why? Because production is preparing us in a world where we don't have to see Melody anymore. So we're gonna have couples, Stormy and the husband that I like, the Scots and Whitlows, if they step up. And then we don't mind Destiny. So
and when it comes to the Whitlows, it's like this season, the second part of, or even though they're calling it season 5, we don't see them much. I was really hoping for them to step up, and put their, mark on, but we don't see them much. We only see them like every other episode.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And it's very small. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I
have a question for you.
Too much of the Whitlows this season.
I have a question for you. In that intimate setting between Marshall, I have to give him credit. He's really tried to step up. Yeah, try to check Dr. What's the name of the doctor?
He tries to shake for Dr. Francis. He wants to switch.
I'm like, brother.
He wants to switch. Wants Letitia to look for someone else, and he might. He couldn't even give her 100% yes, but he might be willing for some couples therapy from a different one because they basically call him Dr. Francis Bias and all of this stuff. So yeah, so he ain't feeling Dr. Francis.
Listen, he should be happy that Dr. Francis has helped him to set up whatever he's setting up right now. Listen, were it not for Dr. Francis, he would not be doing whatever he's doing right now.
I mean, it's just like let's see, he did so well at the retreat. I thought that he would be more open to Dr. Francis, and now it was kind of shocking. Like, well, you did so well at the retreat, now you don't want to see him no more. You did well, and that's why I told you. Remember when I said there is going to be a method to his madness for being so open and great and into it and enjoying this process, so it'll look better when he wants to do whatever. And now it looks like that whatever is wanting to switch out. That's how I feel. Tiffany's too busy trying to run from her husband. Kimmy had a failed attempt. Tisha is too busy doing Tisha, so Stormy has to hold the peace thing. I just think it was unnecessary. No, we knew no one was ready to have peace, and I don't know why they even tried to. No one is ready yet. We are not at that place yet. Period. Maybe take some time. Yeah, you do, because Ellen, sometimes you need to be deleting your own damn comments.
Yeah. I'll be like, who is checking on?
Who checks the moderators around here? I guess I would have to. God damn it, Jesus Christ! It's great not to see the co-workers with. Oh my goodness, we back on that again. That they co-workers. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all be nice, baby. Be nice. I didn't like Marcel's sensitivity to the teacher's view of him. He committed and told her he loves her. Yeah, so he is trying, and it was cute. You know, he laid it all out, had some fruits, and called out to her, Deisha, my darling. Even though he was playing, but it was cute to see that from him. It was cute to see them have that type of moment together. Yeah. And Tisha really appreciates stuff like that and everything because it looks like he's trying. But it's like, because he is trying, doesn't it seem like Dr. Francis is helping? Because he's doing better. So why would you show that you're doing better like you got the help from Dr. Francis and now you don't want Dr. Francis?
I need you to interview them. I really need you to interview them because those are the questions I want to know.
Yes, exactly. We've got to figure this out. Okay. I have so many. That's right. Who checks the matter? Exactly. I don't know. I guess I would have to. Sorry, won't last on the show. She is Brandon will never. Yeah, I believe so too. And it was cute. She did give all the girls, canvas beauty bags. That was a big bag, and it had a lot of stuff in it.
I know.
So I know she went all out. She definitely gonna take hers and put it in her shop on the shelf. They're your products, girl, right there. Put them on your shelf. Or that can be the special stuff you put on your counter right at the register. You know how they got the special stuff right at the counter sometimes. You know how they got you looking at, they take time to ring you up just so you do something, stay busy. You end up looking at something, buying it. That's how it goes. From the beginning, I knew Dr. Francis was not using the code of ethics in counseling. Checking you, boo. You don't like Dr. Francis either? What? What's wrong with Dr. Francis? What he do? Well, dang, what Dr. Francis do though?
I like him very much.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's wrong with Dr. Francis checking you, boo? I'd like to know. He seems cool with me. He did not adequate assessment. Oh goodness. How did he not? How did he not do that? What did he do?
Extend some grace. Extend some grace.
Extend grace. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Extend grace. He's been doing good, I thought. You know, he's been working with Maurice. He's he fixed Maurice, as Kimmy would say. And I know he hates that, the way he says it all the time. He makes fun of that. He don't like that. I don't think he likes that. I was broken at one point. Like, okay, for real? Like, now you want to do that to me? Like, oh, I was broken at one point, but I'm fixed now. You know, counselors are helping professionals, don't judge, comfort, and attack. That's their role. Okay, I can see what you're saying. That's true. That is true. But in his defense, Marceau is a different type of man you got to get through in a different type of way. Truth be told, though. Because, for real. Period. Okay, we extended grace over here.
Okay.
Martel is a control freak and he is intimidated. Martel, I think you meant Marceau.
It's Marceau.
Marceau.
Yeah.
I don't think Martel has ever met Dr. Francis, has he?
I don't think yes. No?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Neither has Mel. Stormy's hair, Caroline, is good. Is it good? It looks like it is good. It looks like legit. It's really good. Like, I do want to try some. I have yet to get something from her. Kimmy Maurice don't have anything. I'm gonna get something showing us some barbecue sauce or something, maybe when it's Miss Wanda. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get around to it. Did she mean my choice? Yes, we figured that. We got you, boo. We got you over here. We got you. Okay, it's okay. I mean, Marceau. Yes, Marceau does have the characteristics of a control freak. That is true. However, obviously it works for Letitia. She gets it. It works for them. She's used to it. However,
that which is not broken, don't fix it.
All right, now you heard it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Okay.
And that is right. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. And that's why they did so good with all the challenges at the the thing that they went to together. So I mean, obviously it is working for them some way, somehow. And I think this has been the longest time since we've had any allegations of someone anonymous speaking out that they're cheating with Marceau. I think we hit a record at this point. I honestly do. I don't think we have had anything this long of a time in between. So maybe they
all need to get over it. Get over it.
Ran out of enough. My thing is, if you ain't gonna put yourself out there, just shut up. You want to remain anonymous? That don't matter no more. Too many people have. You got to put a different flavor on that.
It's what we say.
Because we really don't care.
Martel
introduced Dr. Francis. What? Okay, I need to think. I don't recall that. Really? When? I don't remember that at all. When did that happen?
How? When? I don't remember. When?
I really don't recall. Really, Monique?
Because I thought it's Mattel. I mean, it's Melody who went to him first. I remember Melody. Melody was the first person to go to him.
Melody went to him. See, I don't even remember.
Melody went to him, and she was talking about, Melody went to him before Tisha did.
Those must have been my before I quit smoking days, because I don't remember that. Letitia and Marshall did great on the two challenges because they have an understanding in their marriage that works for them and not work for other couples. Get over it, y'all.
Try to remember what was the first time we were introduced to Dr. Francis. You know what?
Yeah. Hey, she was saying yes, Martell went to go first.
Because I think it's because when Martell went home and told Melody about it, then Melody went back to see him.
Why?
Yes.
What season was this?
And I think Martell was hoping that he's gonna give him because he was talking about his father and how the father did not raise him. Yes.
Oh, yes. Damn. Okay.
See, that's why I told you to quit. I told you to quit smoking long time ago. You never listened to me.
Mine. It's what I do.
Small sister.
Wait till we get to Vegas. Can you go to Vegas or not?
I don't know. It's still very iffy. It's still very iffy.
Okay.
You know how bad I want. You know how bad I want this.
Yes. Ella said no more grace. No more grace. None. That's what we doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be setting up.
Oh.
Wow.
That was
Monique.
Wow. Dig.
Wow.
That was a dig.
Wow.
Vegas
is coming up. Is Confession's birthday. I don't know. I'm really hoping I'm gonna listen. I want membership. People, can you join my membership? I wanna go to Vegas. I wanna go to Vegas. Because Confessions has her birthday in March.
What you talking about? A membership to what, Ma?
To my budgeting. My math is not mathing.
You mean a GoFundMe?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
But I said membership. Oh!
GoFundMe is what I meant.
Oh. No. Yes, we're going to. Remember,
Confession. Tell them, when is Vegas?
I told y'all on my viral party last birthday. I said I wanted to go to Vegas for my 40. So we are going. For sure. So far, me, Dina, Alicia, and her other daughter are going for sure. So
wait,
far.
and also our other friend, what's her name?
We've got others in the chat, but no one else has paid their money yet. So I'm not saying if anyone else is really going for sure yet, because those are me. Because we're the only ones who have paid our money to the hotel already.
Oh, I thought Damita.
She's supposed to be coming, but no one else has paid their money yet. So I'm just really going by who's paid their money to go so far. So that's why I made a chat.
Who has paid? Who has paid so far?
Me, Dina, Alicia, and her other daughter.
Okay.
Yep. So we've got the other rooms waiting to see if they're gonna get holding still. So we're just trying to see who's all really
Yeah.
coming. So I got my space. So. Least I go for me on. You don't want to have to pay taxes. Oh, I never thought about. Of course, I don't even know why I didn't think that. Damn,
Wait.
you do.
So if you do go fund, you have to pay taxes for it.
I never even thought about that. Never even thought about that. But yeah, so we are trying to get to Vegas. So
Yo, take me to Vegas. Take me to Vegas.
This was such a cute moment, though. They were actually having a moment playing around.
No, it was not.
Dang it, Mod. Why are you so hard tonight, baby?
That's bullshit, though.
Why are you so hard tonight?
It's not cute. I am more here. Listen, I am way past 40 years old. This ain't cute. This bullshit. This is pretense. This is we are not doing it.
You're not doing it. You're not feeling this. You're not here for this.
No,
like you don't want this friendship no more than
I would love it. I would love it, but then the two people are not on the same page. You cannot want it just more than they want it themselves. One person would really want it, the other one is just looking at it. It's gonna be advantageous to me money wise.
But I mean, okay, so you don't believe. Who do you feel here? Well, obviously, that's a stupid question to ask. Mm-hmm. But I was going to ask, who do you feel here doesn't deserve the second chance? And of course,
no. Who doesn't deserve they both do deserve a second chance, but if only they're genuine about it. If Melody realizes, oh my gosh, I don't have friends anymore, and for her to go to be very emotional, okay, for her to be emotional when she was. When Destiny was talking about, we went through divorce together differently, but around the same time, and she was becoming emotional at that point. I fell for it. Mm-hmm. But then she goes over on her confessionals and saying memories are memories from the past. You have just had a very intimate with Destiny, and then you just run to your confessional, and you're saying, those were just memories. And this is what I'm saying. You cannot trust that. You cannot trust this woman. We cannot do that. And then she goes over there, she meets Tiffany, and she meets Stormy and tells them, oh, Destiny invited me. And then Tiffany's like, oh, are you friends now? And she's like, there, looking around. She has never been a genuine person. She has not been a genuine person in her marriage. She has not been a genuine person in her friendships.
I don't think.
Oh, I know that to be true.
I think Destiny would. If Mel actually wanted to, I think she would. Because at that moment when Destiny was like, you love me, don't you?
Yeah, because but Destiny is coming from a genuine place. And you have to remember, up until that point, she does not know that Melody is going to go to Carlos King and share every information. That I paid your electric bill, national grid, national fuel, national everything.
Yes. The past is the past and it should. If they really do care about their friendship, they do need to just leave it in the past.
If the past is past,
that's the only way they are going to heal, period.
So then tell me in my face, don't go when Destiny saying, you love me, don't you? She said, oh yeah, I love you. We have had memories. We have that. But then she goes to her confessional and says, oh, those are just memories. It's like she doesn't care about the present.
True.
Those are past tense.
So how Destiny was on pole consistent, not losing her
Uh-huh.
home. They can't pay her employees and does a reopening and drama business now. She can pay it for her photo shoot. Maybe it was a favor. Maybe she knew someone.
Girl,
She in a better place now, BB. BB, what's up tonight? You is a hard one tonight, honey. I do believe Mel and Destiny and everybody need grace. Yes, yes. I really do miss the dynamic that they had together. I miss them. They were fun. They did have a lot of moments. She was there for her. Like I always saw, I know for sure on screen Destiny always showed up for her. Like that whole entire
oh my gosh. What the heck
with
happened?
her and that whole entire season with her and Marcel going back and forth. Like she was there. And not only was she was there for both of them together and she was there for both of them separately. Knowing, that her loyalty should always, lie with Martell because she's known Martell longer. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think of it like that. And and she said, and she even said, or it was said somewhere, she said somewhere that she Mel did not bring Destiny on. Martell did. Because she was Martell's friend more. Martell brought her on the show, not Destiny. I mean, not Mel. Yeah. And I hear this reunion is about to be something else right here.
Why?
It's just about to be crazy because it's just so much has been talked about. It was going on. The fact about, Miss Van not being there, or walking off, and, Miss Wanda and her whole deal. Miss Wanda she did apologize, like, for everything, but then something is going on with that too. It's just a lot. This is gonna be a good ass reunion. It's gonna be a good reunion. We 10 episodes in, so I would.
Is Mark coming to the reunion?
I don't think so. No, he won't be at because he only did that one scene, so I don't think he's gonna be at the reunion. But I feel that maybe he is, and that's why Miss Van leaves or doesn't come or whichever one it was. But I know. I feel that, Miss Van is done with the show.
Hallelujah. Bye.
Oh, Jesus. Destiny showed up for Mel, but Mel did not show up for her. I feel that. Mel could have showed up better. Mel was selfish, y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
It does come off that way when it comes to the friendship, I don't feel like she's a bad person, but I think when it comes to friendships, I don't know what it is.
Selfish.
Once you tell me your kids don't like me, friendship's over.
Wait, who told who the kids don't like him?
Right. Who said that? I don't remember. Yes, I cannot wait for that reunion. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woot, woot, woot. The problem is Destiny thought they were friends. Melanie saw Destiny as an acquaintance she can use at her will. Ooh. We need Mark on reunion show. I don't think he's gonna be back on the show.
Why?
All he wanted to do was clear his name. He really does not want to be a part of it. And if Miss Van ain't a part of it, that would, who wants that as a storyline? That would be dragging this mess on again. So he doesn't want this to go on anymore. He wants it to stop. He just wants to clear his name and,
move on.
Let people know, the type of person and character that he really is, and not by what people say. I mean, the things that he gets in his DM, like, Oh my God, I could not take it. The thing that
Yeah, I know.
got
He's a strong guy. He's a strong guy.
horrible how people just be going in. I'm like, you don't know this man like that. And
Yes.
y'all just going on and on like,
Yes.
I man, we won't. Jeez, y'all.
You know that to be true?
Not right. Just bye. Just baby.
Bye.
Shoot. Mel so doesn't the kids don't like her. Damn, did she for real?
You have chosen violence today.
When did that happen?
Y'all play Ellen. Who told you this thing?
Oh,
Ellen?
I think that when they be arguing going back and forth, you miss stuff.
What were you working today?
No, we can't. This is my
why
weekend.
Why didn't you create Twitter space?
We could still do one tomorrow. Oh, we ain't gonna be able to do one tomorrow. We could do one tomorrow if you want to at some point. We don't gotta wait until
night. But we should have. I thought we were gonna have a Twitter space before the show.
No, I didn't think it would be pointless before the show because what we're gonna talk about. I feel we could try tomorrow. That way, we know a lot more people would have seen it.
Okay, that's fine.
We can do one like tomorrow around 6 or something like that.
That's fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That way, more people have seen it, and we can see if we can get more people in.
Yeah.
Because not everybody watches it right then and there.
Right.
So now people have seen it the next day and everything.
Yeah.
So now maybe we can see if more people will come in. So we'll do a Twitter space tomorrow at 6:00 Eastern.
Okay. Sounds good.
I think Destiny offered to watch the kids, and Mel don't think she's boring. Oh goodness!
My gosh, y'all!
Oh goodness! Yes, we'll do one tomorrow at 6:00. We did one last week, right after the show, too. But yeah, I didn't get to advertise live. But we'll do one tomorrow at 6:00.
Yeah.
So this happened last season at Mel's video premiere. Oh, did it really? I don't remember back that far down. What if I apologize for not watching your live?
Yes.
Just put your notifications on. Let that bell ring so you don't miss it, honey. That's all you got to do. Okay. I think so. Let's see. Did we get through everything? Did we talk about the period party all the way through? Because would you do something for like that for your girls?
No.
Why?
I mean, I don't have to do that. They are being taught in school. I know that if my daughter has anything, listen, she was the first one to. When that happened, because my daughter is almost, she's 13 years old now. She's, she's a preteen. But when it happened, she came to me first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had already created that kind of a relationship. She knew she knows, even up until now, she knows she can come to me for anything. Sometimes I feel annoyed because right now, today's date? November 12th. She wants us to put our Christmas tree already. She's getting into my nerves already.
Kids be ready. Be ready.
And then she comes over here. Why is it not snowing yet?
Hold the snow. See, only people who care about the snow coming people who don't gotta drive.
Do you see what I'm saying? She comes. It was snowing last year. Why is it not snowing? I'm like, go back to your room.
Undo the bell and then click the bell again. Sometimes that works.
So, I don't need
like some of her stuff. And I think maybe your YouTube, like, okay, maybe you do want to see some of her stuff. Maybe that is what it is. I have notifications on, but it does not work right for some reason. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll definitely do a Twitter space tomorrow at 6. I'll set it up either tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ew, where you at, Monique? Where's that? Ew. A lot? Like inches? Like, ew.
I know.
I think it was doing a little slushy thing for me earlier, but I hurried up and got my ass home. Look,
We have not. We have. It hasn't. It snowed. It snowed. Like 2-3 weeks ago, it snowed here, but it wasn't much.
Ugh, I don't want none of it. I can do a little bit, but when it starts sticking, like when it starts, I don't mind winter. I just don't like the snow. That's it. I can deal with the cold. It's the snow I don't do.
Oh,
it's the snow I don't do. I'm a cautious driver. I don't like driving anyway, and I get anxiety. Like, That's why I make sure
when it snows.
Yeah, I don't like to drive in the snow. I do it, but I don't like it. I will repeat. I do not care about the kids on any of these shows. I don't need a party to.
Do you know something else? Something else that we need to do? Confessions.
What?
You know the way we would go on IG prior to the show. Nobody has watched. We don't know what's happening. We would go and say, "My gosh, Love and Marriage is coming up. Let's see what happens on IG." We need to go back to that.
You want to start doing lives before the show?
Yes, on IG.
Okay, on my next weekend off, we'll start doing lives before the show.
So let's do that. Let's go on IG. Tell people, after the show we're gonna be going to YouTube. Yeah.
How much snow did you get, A. Smith? How much?
You had a lot of snow. Where
I just asked. Hold on, let's
Esmith,
I just asked him that.
Wait, are you in Alaska?
She's in Alaska.
Are you Smith? Are you in Alaska?
It was hot as fuck for Alan.
Oh, I know Ellen. Ellen is in Florida, of course.
Monique is in Oklahoma.
Monique, are you in Oklahoma? Monique, why are you checking me if you're in Oklahoma? Oklahoma is so backwards.
Oh, the shade. The shade?
You need to move to Buffalo.
In the deep down river.
What is that? What does that mean?
Is the D that Detroit?
What?
Only D I know.
The only D you know is what? Confession. You're very naughty.
Detroit.
Oh. But you live in Michigan, so you should know.
Yeah. That's why it's the only one I know. That's the point. Yeah. Now it's nothing else. And I've only been to Detroit like once or twice in my life. Has my left Buffalo? Have you left Buffalo?
Nope.
Oh, hey Smith, you in Michigan? Hey neighbor, I'm in Grand Rapids. I know some moms have a celebration for their daughter when it happens. I wish someone would have celebrated me when it happened, but having to deal with it for most of my adult life. It should be a celebration. That would be the only time you will celebrate that mug. Because anytime it come after that, you don't give a damn. Like you cursing it. So that will be the only time that will ever be celebrated. That one and only time. After that, it is not cute.
Yeah.
At all. Period. No point. Yes, neighbors. My mom got me a bunch of chocolate bars, but I don't like chocolate. Did you like them at that point? Because I know people who don't like it really, but they will tear it up when it comes to their cycle.
I'm trying to be cute on Instagram.
Here she goes, y'all. Make sure you follow her and like the pic. But I cannot with you. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, chocolate actually makes the your cycle heavier. So you may want chocolate, but it's not a good idea to have chocolate because it makes your cycle heavier and may last longer also. So just so y'all know, just if y'all didn't, that's the truth. That's the truth.
I cannot. I can't.
Maud is always trying to get somebody to Buffalo. Every single time she gets a chance, she is always trying to get somebody in Buffalo, trying to make somebody feel bad that they ain't been to Buffalo. And it's just like she think we living it up in Buffalo. I don't even know. You saw that when you want to be true. You right. You are definitely right about that. I take that back. Yep, that's exactly right. Yes. Thank you, Ellie. Yes, follow mine on IG and make sure you like her pictures. You know how it go. You know what I'm so mad about? What IG has made me mad?
The
past couple of months, my followers have not moved. It still says I'm at 38.8, but yet I'm still getting followers every single day.
Yeah, because
add up, it will not go past 38. It went to 38.9, then it went back to 38.8. And now it won't move at all, even though I'm still getting followers every single day.
Don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing. I am so proud of you. Keep doing what you are doing. Okay?
But it's pissing me off, but thank you. So, yes, again, blessings and prayers to Kimmy, because that was just a very touching moment. And shout out to Maurice and his sunglasses and praying for his wife. Like I said, let me find me a man that prays for me. The man that prays for me, I will marry him. Yes. I promise that. That is for sure. Okay.
I hated that. When they were coming, I really wanted, and I hope they show us Marcel's reaction to this news. I really wanted to see how he reacts to it. You know what I mean? I mean, whatever Tisha gave me, I was expecting it. You know what I mean? I was expecting she's gonna be like that because that's who she is. But we just did not know how Marcel is gonna react to this news.
Yeah, that's gonna.
I hope we get to see that.
I hope we do too. I really hope. I mean, if he wants to show his other side of him, this would be a great thing for us to see him vulnerable, because we don't get to see that much from him, which is, a shame. If you're always doing confessions, we love you. Try to get this together. I'll be trying. So tomorrow we are going to do a Twitter space at 6:00 Eastern time, y'all. So make sure y'all is there for that and following us for that. And please come and join the discussion. Y'all know how we do. So, yeah.
Bring your drink. Bring a drink.
Bring a drink.
You don't want to be thirsty on this. Yeah.
Get your drink on. Is how we get down, okay? Is how we get down over here. Is what we do over here.
So can I say, this is a platform here. This is a platform for confessions, and confession means you're confessing.
Confess, yes.
I did not know who this takeoff dude was.
You didn't know? Oh, honey.
And then I say, I was talking to my kids. They say, "Oh, you don't know who?" I was like, "You know who this is? I am failing in raising my children. If you know who this person is, I expect you to know the gospel singers. All right?"
Well, man, you learn more about pop culture and stuff through when you're going to school and stuff. They don't talk about gospel singers at school. They don't, go around, Yeah, gospel singers isn't big in elementary middle school. Just so you know. I don't know if you knew that. But yes, that's what I want to see. My son's sister's relationship with Kimmy. I think he
Yes,
is going to
because
cry.
they have a good relationship. Aww.
Oh, check you, boo. That's right. I forgot about that.
I don't think she did. I don't think she did.
Oh. But it's okay. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are MVPs up here. Oh, what she do? Damn! My shut up.
Listen, this is confession.
Wait
We are
a minute.
confessing.
What I
We
missed?
are confessing. I was like, I don't know. I'm
What
confessing.
happened? Wait a minute. Shut up. That's hard.
I'm
That's
confessing.
hard. I don't even like to tell people to shut up. What is going on? I swear I'm over with you and still don't know that man. The only one I know is Offset.
You see? You see
God,
what I'm saying? See?
stop it. I kept putting it in her comment. What? Oh.
Checking you, boo. Checking you, boo. Listen. Checking you, boo. Listen to me. You can only do so much. Checking you, boo. Don't even try anymore.
Uh-oh. Y'all had just made up with y'all. Now here y'all go again.
I don't have to remind her that it's the winning season. I want to see my sister win. I want to see. I don't have to be reminded of that.
Oh, she said that. She don't need a reminder. She said. Oh, Jackie you boo is just laughing.
So if you say it once and somebody does not acknowledge, we are royalty. We don't compromise.
Royalty.
We don't compromise. You see us for who we are. We don't beg for nothing.
Cheers to that.
I said what I said.
She said what she said. She said it all. Well then, Dave.
Girl.
No more reminders.
Yeah, no more reminders. Don't do it.
That's why I said shut up. Oh.
You know, Ellen, that's true. That's true. You're being wise. Let it go. Let it go.
Love checking you.
Checking you, but you're gonna have to know who your people. You're gonna have to know who your people are. You're gonna have to know who your people are, though.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from Kenya, born and raised. Listen, Kenya, we only raise presidents. Barack Obama's dad. Barack Obama's dad. He's from Kenya. Intelligence, brains. Also, we run. I don't run, but you know, we do the marathons and all those that kind of but I don't do that. I'm compromised with the American food. Compromised.
You compromising on the American food. Huh? Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. Okay, y'all, that is going to do it for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all, toast.
Subscribe.
Make sure y'all subscribe. YouTube, Twitter, IG, TikTok. We are there. I don't be doing a lot of TikToks, but I just be putting stuff on TikTok. I ain't gonna do TikToks till after my surgery. I've made that point.
What?
New country be out of my peeps. I except unity, unity, unity.
Oh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm not. I'm not sure I'm convinced.
Listen, there was colonization, you know, when listen, you're not, right now, Confession, can I say this? Because right now, can you remove these little things that are, can you remove these little things that are blocking my face? Jesus. So, the Americans right now, they are watching Ukraine. And they are watching Ukrainians, you know, protecting the army. You know, when the Russians are coming over there, they're taking over, and the Ukrainians, you know, this is what we went through during colonization. My mother, she was young, very young during colonization when the British came to colonize us. And I remember my mother saying, you know what, we were told by our mothers we cannot say anything, because around that time, my mom's dad would come back in the night to get food. You have to remember, now Ukrainians have the technology and all that. For Africans, we did not have the technology that the British people had when they were coming to colonize us. But the freedom fighters in my country needed food. So they would come at night, get food from your wife, and have sex and do all those things, and then go back to the forest to fight for freedom. And guess what? They won without the technology, without all this British, you know, technology that the colonizers had. All we had was the willpower. And this, when I see this Ukrainian, it reminds me so much of the stories that, you know, I grew up listening to. The only advantage that they have is there's more technology, and that the Western, you know, they are on Ukrainian side, and I don't care who is on their side. They don't need anybody to come to invade in their country. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, this is like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love to see the Ukrainian people win, because listen, it's bullshit. Okay, and so, well, I digress. I remain the undisputed. Okay. Okay. Listen. That's why I get so heated when I see these African people acting foolish on 90 Day Fiancé. When I see this Michael guy acting so stupid because there's this white woman who is a senior citizen
Michael is trying his hardest to get into America by any means.
Oh, so he's gonna get to America and he's gonna realize, you know what, Angela is not gonna let him go. And the question I have is, where's Michael's mother? Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. Because I see Usman's mother, who is saying, you know what, you can go ahead and...
Michael and Angela came from like the first or second season. Mm-hmm. So they've been going through this for a lot of years, actually.
And I still want to know,
Kimberly and Usman are fairly new. They just came off of the brand new.
But Usman brought another old woman also.
Yeah, this is his second season.
Mm-hmm. And that's why the mom is saying, enough of this.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
And I don't care. I don't care that this is second, third, fourth. You bring me a woman who is 50-something-year-old. You're my son. I need grandchildren. Don't come over here because the woman has decided, oh, now she's gonna go for surgery and she's gonna lose all her weight, and she looks ridiculous. I'm talking about Angela disrespecting him on national television.
She's totally disrespectful. Like, there's been like petitions for her to leave the show and all types of stuff. I don't know how she's still there. Honestly, I don't.
White. Because she's white. Because she's privileged. Because we all, just like we did with Love is Blind, when Cole said all those things up to this Zainab girl, but then because we wanted to protect this blue-eyed man, white man. Oh, at the end of the reunion, we're gonna show some little video of him talking about Tangerine, because we are trying to protect this blue-eyed. And the Americans, get over this blue-eyed, get over this blonde. Okay.
Privilege is more needed than what?
Exactly. That's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. Selling Tampa has been cancelled. Okay, but you're over here buying Beverly Hills is a new show. Selling Sunset is being nominated. Tell me, what's the difference between Selling Sunset and Selling Tampa? If not Selling Tampa, they are way more good looking. This is not my platform. I digress.
And that is mine and her 2 cents, honey. Okay? Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Period. Which I make sure y'all hear what else Mod has to say. Tomorrow night at 6, we will be doing a Twitter space. Okay? Mm-hmm. So make sure y'all is there.
What time confessions?
Say what?
What time are you gonna be on Twitter space?
6. Okay. Our time.
Make sure you put it in our mentorship group so that we can all be there.
Yeah, I'll make sure. Wish you thank you. But first, I need you to wish that I get my pre-op date. That is what I'm waiting on right now. Everything keeps happening where they want me to do this, do that before I can get my pre-op date. I am hoping to get my pre-op date this week, y'all. So please pray for me that I get my pre-op date. That's what I need. Oh my gosh.
You got this.
Crazy.
You got this.
I need it.
We remain
I need to get some of this weight off so we can do our thing in Vegas. And anyone is welcome to come to Vegas and hang if y'all want to. We are going to be there March 29th till April 1st, I believe. So we're doing like a 3
I'm gonna be doing what is it called? Fundraise, what is it called?
GoFundMe.
Please help a sister to get to Vegas.
Look, what is your cash app? We need to drop your cash app in the chat.
Cash app is not. Yo, take me to Vegas. I have to be there. Maud Afro Mama is cash app. Okay, you know.
We are trying to get to Vegas for Confession's birthday. I'm trying. Y'all want to know who's on the list? Who I'm all trying to get to go though. I'm trying to get Kamisha, Mama Love, of course. Dina's going, me, Alicia, who is Lee with the T. We're hoping Mike gets there. We're hoping Miss Demita Joe gets there. We're hoping Stacy B gets there. Who else are we trying to get there?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we were all just that. Yeah.
We are trying to be star-studded up in this bitch. So we can go live when we get there so y'all can see what's going on. If y'all, try to keep y'all in tune. And y'all, I've never been out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Me too.
So I'm about to
Buffalo. I have never been out of Buffalo. Take me to Las Vegas.
That's a wild out. So I'm trying to have a good time. Yeah. Just truly live my best life and do something. So yes, Vegas, March 29th. So my birthday is March
So
30th.
somebody, how much?
March
How
30th.
much? How
So
much?
we
How
driving there
much?
March.
How
We
much
getting
is
there
it?
March 30th. I'm sorry, March 30th. My birthday is March 31st. So March 30th to April 2nd, I believe. So yeah.
How
But
much
yeah,
is
it's
how
going
much
down,
is the
y'all.
hotel? How much is the hotel?
With all of us going so far, it's like 125, something like that.
Come on, Ellen. Come on, Ellen. Pay for that hotel.
What is my doing? My got that shoulder out trying to show a little skin over there. Is that what's going on, my?
Confession. Drink some water.
Oh my goodness. She just trying to show a little.
Y'all have to take me.
Just show a little.
Take me to Vegas. Take me to Vegas, please. Yes.
Well, you know, Dina works for the hotel, and Alicia
So go
works for
ahead.
the hotel.
Checking you.
They got some good ass discounts, and Dina is treating me to her discount for my birthday gift. So yes. We try to get there, but the more people that come, the merrier. So, you know, if you want to come, you let me know. Let Dina know, because Dina's actually the planner. She's putting everything together.
Oh my gosh, that was
shout out to Dina again. She must be asleep, but she is trying to catch up on her rest. But she has not been getting sleep lately, and she's been having some pain, but she's getting better now. She's got some proper medication she's taking. She's getting rest, relaxation. So yes, the best. Mine's selling the skin for Vegas. Oh, look. Some of us got to use what we got to get what we want.
That's
okay? That's how we do. Thank you, boo. Okay. Yes, y'all, it's about to be a celebration. We about to have a good time. So, you know, we don't. Oh my God, you have to come. You have to come.
I know.
You have. My sister said you can't not come.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I don't know.
My sister said you have to come. She needs to see us together. She
know.
said she don't feel comfortable with me going if you don't go.
Yo, my cash app is Mother from Mama. Go ahead, please.
Wait, let's go up. Where is it again? She had dropped it. Ellen had dropped it. Shoot. I need to make it a banner.
Ellen, can you start by sending some cash to my cash app?
Where it goes? She had put it up. Where is it? Hold on. Cause we trying to get mine in Vegas. That's what we gotta do, y'all.
Take me there.
We gotta get mine in Vegas. We gotta get everybody in Vegas. I'm hoping everyone that I invited is able to show up. But I know that's probably not gonna happen. But me and Dina about to be there for sure. Because me, Dina, and Alicia, we already paid for our room. So me and Alicia are already going full show. If anyone don't go,
I know.
and Dina gonna be there full show. And the drink's about to be flowing.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Not from Mama. You know the name. You know the game. We trying to get mine from Mama Vegas. Just imagine, if y'all get her to Vegas, I will make sure there is footage. I will make sure there is footage. I promise you I will make sure there is footage. If y'all want to see it for yourself, then bring your ass on. Because this cannot be missed. Mod in Vegas? Are you kidding me? Mod in Vegas? Mod in Vegas.
I don't care how many. I'm not going to strippers club. Okay. I'm not doing that. They can all go over there.
We know. You're a married woman. We wouldn't We wouldn't expect you to. Okay? You might have to do a round at the crap table if we do go in real quick. Or stay at the coin slot. One of the two.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Blackjack, Russian roulette. You look like a Russian roulette type of chick. You know
yes. That's
a Russian roulette type of chick. That's what I see. I know that's what I want to play. I want to play that so bad. I want to roll some dice on that mug. Have a good looking motherfucker. I just meant blow on them motherfuckers for good luck. Them. I cannot wait. I'm a wild out. Shoot, Confessions in Vegas. That's what y'all need to do. I'm gonna have a new body too. Don't fuck with me.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna do that.
Girls just want to have fun. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. So yeah, plus I gotta get Mama Love. I gotta get Kamisha there. I'm hoping she'll still come for sure. That's why I let everybody know so early. Like, look, ain't no reason for y'all not to be able to come. I let y'all know a half a year in advance.
I know.
A whole half a year. And I think Damita will actually be able to be coming too because, her birthday is the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
So she's actually celebrating her birthday too. So it's about to be some shizzle. Okay. Yes, okay. So yeah. So make sure you guys here 6 o'clock tomorrow for Twitter Space. Me and mine will be there. Maybe Dina will be able to show up if she's feeling better by now. Let's see what's going on. But thanks for coming out tonight, y'all. Y'all know it's Kamisha Reviews Crew. Thanks for watching. We out this nasty thing.